I don't want to come a time na binaon ko masyado yung sarili ko sa trabaho and hindi ko na alam kung ano nangyayari sa mga mahal ko sa buhay. Some people are too busy trying to make money, and then when they have downtime, they get anxiety because they feel that they're so useless. Wala silang ginagawa. How come I'm not making most of my time? That's actually the universe or God telling you to rest, to have time for yourself.
People often get uneasy entering unfiltered conversations, but you have nothing to be afraid of. A safe, genuine space where you can be there and just be you. Join me as we untangled some of the most guarded stories, uncomfortable topics, and inevitable truths about life. Let's talk bare topics and bold conversations here at Bare It All Podcast with Dani Barretto. Hey guys, welcome back to the Bare It All Podcast. So for today, our topic is...
Oh, beforehand, I of course have Javi again
Hi.
on the other end of this mic.
I'm so happy na hindi sila nagsasawa sa akin. No?
Sa season 2, baka hindi ka na nila makita. So,
Yeah, you know,
kailangan i-happy ka na muna nila.
Well,
Enjoy nyo muna siya kasi sa season 2, iba na mga plano namin.
you can't afford me.
Wow, okay. Okay, so anyway, our topic.
Get me, I need
Kaya
money.
siya ulit nandito sa ating episode kasi this is, well, siya ang karelasyon ko, so obviously, pwede ang topic dito. Alam iba kasama ko dito. But anyway, the topic for today is chasing love and ambition at the same time.
Oh.
So basically, love or career ang question.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Game.
magsimula tayo.
Okay, dali. Magsimula tayo. Ano
Do you think it's possible to have an equal balance between love and career?
Well, there actually should be. There should be an equal balance between the two.
I think you can.
You can
Really?
have the best of both worlds. It is possible. I mean, I have that life though. Like, I have a balance of both. So, I know it's possible. Like, for me, love kasi, diba, actually, ito yung sa previous episode natin. Pinag-usapan natin to sa previous episode natin na dapat, kung meron kang partner, hinahayaan ka niya to be your own person, to have a career. Diba? So, if you guys can catch that episode, it was the previous episode before
Yes.
this. So, basically, if you are with someone, and let's say you are trying to chase a career, or you are already a career person, a career man, career woman, you shouldn't change that part of your life for a partner.
Especially
Supposed
if
to be both.
if you're looking towards the future.
Oo, anong
diba?
kakainin nyo? Diba? Hindi kayo papakainin na pagmamahal, guys. Sorry I mean, that's just my opinion.
That's true though.
Baka opinion ng ibang tao, iba. Pero opinion ko is, hindi kayo pakakainin ng pagmamahal. Yes, love will make you happy, love will make... But hindi kayo pakakainin ng pagmamahal. Syempre, kailangan nyo pareho ng career.
Yeah. So like what
Depende
are...
rin yan, Depende rin yan sa dynamic nila. Kasi may mga couples naman na gusto ng wife or gusto ng husband na stay at home sila, yung isa yung may career. Iba namang story yon. Iba namang dynamic yon. Okay din yon. Acceptable din yon. If both of you are okay with that setup, kung masaya kayo sa setup na ganon, then you know what? No judgment here. Total respect for the both of you. Kasi syempre, may mga ibang tao talaga na they're career-driven. They want to have their own personal career. Pero may mga iba namang tao na they also just want to be a stay-at-home dad or stay-at-home mom. That's totally okay. Wala pong problema doon. Ang topic lang po ngayon is love or career nga. If you can do both.
So, how do personal career aspirations affect romantic relationships and vice versa?
No, I think when you get into a relationship kasi, and napag-usapan nyo na, kunyari, pumasok na kasi isang relationship, tapos may mga sarili-sarili na kayong career, posibleng hindi ma-bring up yun.
Yeah. No, I think, okay,
Diba?
let's make it clear first. I think kasi the commodity being exchanged when you have a new relationship is time.
Yeah, I think
Okay?
yun yung pinaka-magiging factor.
Exactly. Okay, so, so of course, gets ko yun. Like, let's say may jowa, may work ka, no jowa, 100% of your time naka-dedicate dun. Kung may jowa ka, especially if you're an entrepreneur, like let's say you're
Takes up most of your
you're
time.
a businessman, business
Corporate.
owner, or kasi when you're a business owner, 24 hours trabaho mo diba? So, of course, may jowa ka. Your time will be divided between maintaining a relationship and having work. Kasi
Yeah.
unfair din naman sa work mo if you commit all your time to the relationship, and unfair din naman sa partner mo if all your time is dedicated to your work.
Yeah, agree.
So, how do they affect each other? And like, is there a way to find like the perfect balance between both?
Ako naniniwala ako sa kasabihan na pag gusto may paraan, pag ayaw maraming dahilan.
Okay.
Naniniwala talaga ako doon. As in, isa yan siguro sa motto ng buhay ko. At hindi lang sa aspect ng partner or sa jowa. Aspect yan sa lahat ng bagay. If you want to be with the person, you're gonna make time for that person. For me, ang sa akin, I miss you does not mean shit if you don't do anything. Diba? Parang I miss you is just giving it away. Pero kung hindi ka naman gagawa ng paraan para makita yung tao, anong silbi ng I miss you mo, diba?
True.
Unless, long distance relationship kayo, malamang, mahirap talaga yon, normal yon na mamiss mo ang isang tao na nagtatrabaho ka abroad or yung partner mo is in a different country. Iba naman yon. Pero kung nandito lang sila, meron naman silang paraan para makita ka, hindi lang nila ginagawa, problema talaga yon.
No,
But, ang sa akin, kanina, sa time niya, totoo yon. Kasi, kapag nga may career ka, most of the time, kakainin talaga ng career mo ang oras. Pero marami ding ways to make a relationship work even if you're a busy person.
Yeah, like I have friends, they both work corporate jobs, 'di ba? Of course, BGC sila nagwo-work kasi a lot of people work there. So, whenever they get home, pagod na sila from work, nakakauwi na sila ng mga 8:39, they wake up early. So, the way it works for them is they have lunch every day.
Yeah.
So, sabihin natin lunch 12 to 1. Nagla-lunch sila together so that may energy pa sila, they get to catch up. Then, sa weekend sila bumabawi. So, there are always ways to compromise and find ways around it. Like, for some, kasi end all be all yun na parang, let's say, magjowa kayo out of college, right? Then, one gets a job first. The one without a job is gonna feel like, ay, wala ka ng time para sa akin.
Yeah.
But of course, hindi kasi nila na-understand the time that is required for a job.
Yeah.
Until the person experiences it.
Yeah.
So, I think sa'yo na yun to find a way to make it work. Right? Like,
Maraming ways, guys. Maraming paraan talaga. Sa totoo lang. Let's say, for me, kung mag-partner kasi kayo, you plan things. Like, let's say, pareho kayong busy, pareho kayong packed ang schedule. Pwede naman na, okay, like what he said kanina, lunch break mo is always free. Eh di go, mag-lunch kayo together. Or on a Sunday, go to church together. Or like, go to the mall, watch a movie. Like, there's always ways to make time for other things in your life. Hindi nyo kailangan ibaon yung sarili nyo sa trabaho.
yeah.
And hindi na kayo magkaroon ng life after your work. I get it because I'm also very, grabe din ako magtrabaho. When I'm working, I'm working. But I always make it a time na, okay, today, I will do all my work today. The next day, ilalabas ko si Melly. Or, nung nag-Europe kami, it's the first trip.
17 days tayo
it's
wala.
the first trip, again, na we've had together.
Kami dalawa
Since
lang.
before we had Melly. We've never had a trip. Well, we went once, pero like 3 days lang. Kasi we couldn't be that long away from Melly. But this is the first that sobrang layo namin. We went to Italy. Yun yung the furthest na rin na napuntahan namin together. Longest that we've been away. And longest we've been together in a different country.
Yeah.
So, it was a different experience for the both of us. But that's making time. Because he has a job.
Yep.
May trabaho na din siya ngayon. So, he had to take a leave. As soon as he got the job, he already told them, oh, I'm already booked for Europe. I cannot sacrifice that trip. Those are the things, dapat may non-negotiables ka rin with yourself na there is a time for work and there is a time for other things.
Yeah.
So, in that case, for the both of us, kami, okay, I have that 17 days that we're not working. That's just 17 days of us going around Italy, enjoying our time and bonding and having quality time because we don't have the luxury to do that here all the time.
Yeah. No, and okay, I just want to make it clear kasi some people, they're like, paano yan yung time namin together is like an hour, 2 hour, or like, let's say
That's
yung
still
iba,
time.
nagna-night shift yung work ng isang partner, yung
Yeah.
isa, normal. The thing is, that's why it's called quality time. It's not the duration of the time you
It's
spend
what
together.
you make of that time.
Sulitin nyo na yung 3 hours nyo or
Yeah.
1 hour or 2 hours rather than yung 10 hours kayo magkasama pero walang walang silbi or like you're not doing anything. Hindi nyo sinusulit yung time nyo.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. It's like you need to find that fair ground with your partner. like for me, sa work ko, I work hybrid ako. Because I like the quality time I spend at home when I take my daughter to school. And there are times in the week where I have to commit myself to be in the office.
Yeah.
You need to find talaga equal ground.
Balance talaga
Yeah.
siya of everything. But you can really have the best of both worlds. And I get it. Other people would say, yeah, but we have to work extra hard. We have to ganyan. I get it. I understand. But sa lahat ng hard work, I'm pretty sure meron din kayong downtime.
Yeah.
But I do understand that sometimes yung downtime, gusto nyo na lang itulog, gusto nyo na lang yung wala ka problema, yung gusto mo lang mapag-isa, gusto mo lang matulog kasi pagod na pagod ka na. I get it because I also have those moments. So I think the best thing to do is you also balance your time na meron ka ring time for yourself, time for your partner, and work. For me, that's important. Hindi lang balancing time for your partner. It's also balancing time for yourself because self-love is also a form of love. Let's say you're single. Wala ka namang partner. Yourself. Love yourself. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean love and career. It's pagmamahal lang sa may partner. Pagmamahal din yan sa sarili. May oras ka ba para sa sarili mo? May time ka ba para mag-R&R? To book a flight somewhere or to just
Magpaspa, get your nails
magpaspa,
done,
to-
get your hair done.
ang daming ways.
Yeah.
Ang daming definitions ng love. Hindi lang yun love for a partner. It's love for yourself as well. Like, some people are too busy trying to make money, and then when they have downtime, they get anxiety because they feel that they're so useless. Wala silang ginagawa. How come I'm not making most of my time? That's actually the universe or God telling you to rest, to have time for yourself. And you should take that time for yourself, regardless of what you do with it. Either manood ka lang ng series, have wine, cook yourself dinner, or book a ticket, go to the beach, drive yourself to the beach. Like, there are a lot of ways to restart. And for me, that's also very important because your life outside your work is restart. It's a refresh. Because sometimes we tend to get burnt out with all the things that we do with work. We lack inspiration, we can't be fully creative because wala na lahat ng creative juices ko, or yung mga tao, pagod na ako working with numbers or working with ganito, working with ganyan. It's all different problems, but we do get burnt out. Everybody does. So, our loved ones, our partner, or the time that we can actually relax, that's the time we can restart, refresh, and regenerate new ideas and get in touch with,
Parang basically,
ourselves.
you're just resetting your mental
Yeah.
health. Parang you take a
Yes.
breather, diba?
You take a breather, and that's super normal.
And
I
that's
think,
why work has leaves too.
yes, you make the most out of it. Like, I get it, guys. We need to hustle. I understand you completely. I know some of you might comment that I won't understand and all of that, but I do. Because I also have my own family now and I have to work for the things I want in life. Kailangan ko din magtrabaho. I do acknowledge the fact that maybe there are certain luxuries in life that I have and some people don't, but these are the things that I also had to work hard for. Parang hindi naman din sa akin binigay lahat ng gusto ko sa buhay. Actually, hindi binigay sa akin lahat ng gusto ko sa buhay kasi kung binigay sa akin lahat ng gusto ko sa buhay, there's more to this that you see.
Yeah.
But everything that I have in my life, I had to work hard for too. But the times when I feel that I work too hard, I feel that parang a piece of me as a person nawawala. Yung napapagod ako, nawawalan ako ng inspiration. And I love my job. And the times that I cannot restart, I feel that I'm starting to hate my job.
Yeah.
It's like, yung parang, ito na lang ba buhay ko? Lagi na lang ba ito yung buhay ko? Hindi ba ako pwede mag-beach for one day? Hindi ba ako pwedeng magpasalon for one day na hindi ako nasa telepono ko, nag-iisip ng ganito, gumagawa ng ganito? Like, it's a form of love for yourself as well. I'm actually also advocating self-love with this one because there are a lot of single people there that they feel like ayoko mag-leave kasi wala naman akong jowa.
So they work.
wala naman akong jowa para mag-travel, wala naman akong ganito. Like, magtatrabaho na lang ako, ibabaon ko na lang yung sarili ko sa trabaho. Or, kakabreak lang with a partner, ayoko, magtatrabaho na lang ako kasi pag umuwi ako at mag-iisip ako naiintindihan ko kayo, I get it. But use that time also to think, reflect.
And remember, guys, if you don't choose to rest, your body will choose a time for you to rest.
Yes.
And normally when it chooses it,
it's not a good thing.
it means you're sick or something. So you always have to mellow out.
Ilan mo ilang beses nangyari sa akin yan? Ilang beses ako na ospital for that. Ilang beses ako na ospital na, or dami kong pasa sa katawan, yung pala stress yun. Nagkaroon pa ng time, kinailangan ko ma-biopsy, guys. As in, skin biopsy. Kasi puro pasa ako, yung puro rashes, hindi nila alam saan ang gagaling.
Yun pala, stress si madam.
Stress pala ako. Or, nalaman ko, kasi nagpa-check ako, nagpa-blood test ako sa doktor, ang baba pala ng cortisol levels ko. My body cannot fight stress. So, I get sick. Like, ganong level na pala yung nangyayari sa katawan ko. But I don't listen to my body. You're supposed to listen to your body. You're supposed to know when to take a break. And that goes to show also na parang when you need to take a break, diyan ka na, you make time for other things in your life.
Get a hobby.
Get a hobby. If it's not even a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a husband or a wife or a kid, make time for your hobbies. I'm pretty sure a lot of us have hobbies. We're humans. Of course we have hobbies, right? Like, what if your passion is like
Painting.
painting?
Or
Go
dogs.
paint.
Buy a dog.
I
Buy a
mean,
cat.
There are a lot of things that you can do during your break time. I get it, guys, kasi pag hindi rin ako busy, feeling ko napaka-useless ko. I feel like, why am I not using this time to earn or to make money? What am I doing? Like, I don't deserve to be lying down here and doing nothing while the world out there is working. I get those moments. But, I also have moments na parang, bakit ko pa ba ginagawa to? Wala akong oras para sa ibang bagay. Hindi ko na nakikita yung mga kaibigan ko. Wala na akong oras sa anak ko. Like, I don't want to come a time na binaon ko masyado yung sarili ko sa trabaho and hindi ko na alam kung ano nangyayari sa mga mahal ko sa buhay.
Yep.
If your work doesn't permit you to have so much time, a simple phone call, take a break from work and take like an hour, 30 minutes, a simple phone call from a loved one, just telling them about your day, just letting out how you feel, how tired you are, how good your day was. Just doing that is a form of release. It doesn't have to be such a big effort, or like lunch break. Sometimes lunch breaks take 2 hours. Go to a coffee shop, leave your laptop in the office, and just sit there. Have a cup of coffee. People watch.
Yeah.
Window shop. Take
Okay.
a walk. Smell the flowers.
So,
Diba?
with that being said, it's like, so what do you think are the challenges that people face na that's the reason why they can't have a good work-life balance?
Maybe other people kasi, may mga ibang tao, they're a master at multitasking. Like, that's, for me actually, I master the art of multitasking. And, ano yung lagi kong ginagawa?
You cram.
Cram. I'm a master crammer
That's
too.
not really a good
I know,
thing.
it's not a good thing. But, if you don't have the balance of work-life, ibig sabihin, your priorities are different. Ibig sabihin, iba yung pinaprioritize mo at that moment. Iba yung focus mo na sa ibang bagay. Let's say, ang focus mo ngayon is work. If your focus is just
Work.
having a
Yeah.
career, building a career, or you're a new entrepreneur, so you're just starting your business, so you want to focus on that. You can do that. You can focus on that first. And when you've reached that goal for yourself and you feel like you're ready to open yourself to other things, then you open yourself to a relationship. But I feel that if you're too focused on something kasi, ayaw mo na mawala yung focus mo dun sa ginagawa mo, or ayaw mo na makloud yung judgment mo of other things, or yung attention mo mapunta sa ibang bagay kasi you wanna make this work first. Before you have a boyfriend, before you have a girlfriend. You know what? That's normal. A lot of, if we have students here, I'm pretty sure a lot of you, gusto ko munang magtapos ng college. Tapusin ko muna to lahat. Kasi baka, pag sobra naman akong in love, makalimutan ko yung pag-aaral ko. Magandang mindset yon.
Yeah.
Hindi mali yun. Tamang mindset yon. Because when the time comes, tapos ka na mag-aral, tapos may jowa ka, then there, you have the best of both worlds. Nagawa mo yung gusto mong gawin, may jowa ka pa. It's okay to prioritize certain things when you're in a different time in your life. If you have a timeline and you're having, sabihin natin, ito yung gusto mo munang gawin sa buhay mo, then you go do that first. And when you're ready, then open yourself to other things.
Okay. So, with that being said, it's like, you kind of shed light on how you can find balance, right? But how do you make, like, what guides your decision making when you're faced with things that might impact your career or your personal life?
Nagiging problema na kasi ang career, yung by the time na, kunyari, yung partner mo, talaga nagde-demand na. Sabihin natin na parang nane-neglect mo na yung pamilya mo, nane-neglect mo na yung mga mas importanteng bagay sa buhay mo. Then doon na, magkakaroon ka na ng decision making sa buhay mo na parang, is my career taking over my life? Because it happens. Is my career making me lose the milestones of my child? The milestones of other things? Or like, naging unaware ka na ba sa personal life mo? Kasi yung buhay mo naging trabaho mo na. I think magiging problema lang yun kapag yung buhay mo na yung trabaho mo na yung naging buhay mo.
Yeah.
You'll know that something is up and something is kind of like going the wrong direction when your life becomes your work. It's true that para sa akin yung focus mo dapat naman talaga is pagka may trabaho ka, focus ka sa trabaho mo kasi you have to give your best at all times. But when there are also times that you have to shift your attention to something else, and that is your family, that is your friends, that is yourself, yung life mo. If you let that manifest completely in your life, you can possibly lose a lot of things also in your life.
Yep.
You could either lose a girlfriend, a boyfriend, you lose the milestones of your kid, school program, hindi mo napuntahan, family day, hindi mo napuntahan, birthday ng anak mo, hindi ka nakarating. Like, maraming bagay ang pwedeng mawala if gawin mo masyadong buhay mo yung trabaho mo.
Yeah.